they always said I'm wrong, but what they doing today? I think they want me gone, but I ain't going away. They told me I was wrong, but look at my ass today. Da 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 da.
Alright guys, we're back for video 2 out of what I'm sure is going to be a lot today. Again, we're going to be on the Blitz Hardcore Podcast tonight, Blog Talk Radio / Blitz Hardcore Podcast, breaking down the entire MLB trading deadline, so tune in there at 11 p.m. Eastern. Again, my Phillies big sellers this year. They have traded away Hunter Pence in addition to Shane Victorino to the San Francisco Giants. They will get in return what we know so far, minor league catcher Tommy Joseph, who had a very solid season in single-A, high-A ball last year, and then he hasn't been great in double-A so far. I think he's hitting something like 263 with 8 home runs. But first off, I want to say this. I know Hunter Pence's numbers, and I'll get the exact numbers for you in a second. I know they look good, but he's had actually a disappointing season because average-wise he has not been. He hit 320 almost last year. He's hitting 271. He's hit a lot of home runs, yes, but his slugging and on-base percentage are down this year. And he's really struggled in the field, something that when he came here to Philadelphia last year, he was very good at. He just cannot catch fly balls over his head. He makes a lot of errors on balls that are over his head and in-between type balls. So I don't know. I like Tommy Joseph. I know that they hopefully can get a few more pieces in this trade, especially considering Hunter Pence is under team control for another year. They better get another piece in this trade. But, Rich, what do you think, man?
Yeah, I like Hunter Pence a lot. You know, he spent, what was it, I think 5 or 6 years in Houston. He was a stud over there. He's only been with the Phillies for about a year, and they trade him already to the Giants. Who now have a really good outfield with him and Cabrera out there. I mean, Melky, who's playing out of his mind. Yeah, like you said, he's batting 271 this year, 17 home runs, 59 RBIs. But his career batting line is insane. He's batting 290 over his career. Like you said, they're getting Tommy Joseph. He was a second-round draft choice in the 2009 draft. He's hitting 260 this year with 8 home runs and 38 RBIs. Not exactly great, but he did start for the U.S. Futures game at catcher. This came within the hour of trading Shane Victorino, and now it's looking like John Mayberry Jr. will be going to center field, and Dominic Brown, like we said in the last video, will get his chance. One notable thing to look at, though, Pence, in his career at AT&T Park, which is only 20 games, he's batting 329 with 5 home runs and 10 RBIs.
Yeah, I do. He has been really good at AT&T Park. I remember him hitting numerous home runs there. The one thing about Hunter Pence is I don't think the Phillies necessarily wanted to get rid of him, but after this year they had to really make a decision. Either keep him and pay him like $14 or $15 million or give him a long-term deal. And quite frankly, he's not worth 15 or 16 or in that area. I think that if you look at all the outfielders that have gotten long-term deals making that amount of money, besides Matt Holliday, you're talking about Jason Bay, Jason Worth, none of them have worked out. And I don't really think Hunter Pence was worth it. This is just kind of a tough day as a Phillies fan because I expected them, and I wanted them, quite frankly, to do some moves that help set them up for the future. But it's a lot different talking about them than when they actually happen.
Yeah, for sure. It's tough as a Phillies fan today. But, I mean, you got to look forward to the future. You know, everybody's getting older. They're trying to get younger. Tommy Joseph's only 21. One thing, though, to touch on, Pence has struggled this season against lefties. Like you said, he's been having a little bit of a disappointing season. Well, I think that has to do with his stats against lefties. He's only batting 241 this year against lefties with an on-base percentage of 318. Against righties, though, he's been tearing it up. Wait, actually, I'm sorry. Scratch all of that.
Other way around, yeah.
Yeah, no. Well, he has struggled against lefties, but he's batting actually 241 at home. That's actually kind of strange. Usually players do better at home than away. But, yeah, I think Tommy Joseph's a pretty underrated trade piece here. I do like him a lot, and he probably won't be around till 2016-ish. which that's just my bold prediction there. But he's, like you said, A-ball last year, tore it up. So we'll see.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we'll have to wait and see. That's the thing with prospects. You can't just say, oh, you don't get prospects. You just keep your veteran players when you're not winning. No, you need to go ahead and go get some prospects and just hope that they work out. Hope you can develop them better than what they've done with Dominic Brown so far. Hunter Pence taking his talents out to the Bay. We'll see you guys later.
Just a little ways around the corner from fear. Be there, next year, where I'm going.